Good afternoon, everyone. This is LaRon from the Hair Loss Center of New Jersey, or SBL Hair Loss. If you look for us online, you can always reach us at info@hairlosscenternj.com, or you can call us on our 24-hour hotline, 609-666-4674. Now, I like to keep you guys informed with relevant information, especially when it comes to health and wellness, because in addition to being a hair salon, we manage a trichology and wellness center. In order to be a trichologist, you have to help clients become balanced so that we can prevent further hair loss. So along the years, I have developed a love for health and wellness. So I have some things that I wanted to share with you because I want to make sure that no one is getting super stressed out about what is going on right now. Hopefully we can keep a good frame of mind, learn to love each other. We'll spend more time with our husbands, wives, kids, get in tune with the Bible, sit around and read some books, take this time off. Maybe we'll have to pull a few $1,000 out of our 401ks. It's okay, but we'll be all right. The first thing I would like to say is try to manage your stress levels, because stress enhances everything that's going on in the body. And when our nervous system, our autonomic nervous system, our central nervous system, our sympathetic nervous system, when our nervous system is on 10 and it's on alert, it makes everything work that much faster, that much harder, and it intensifies. So when you're stressed out, stress levels intensify the amount of estrogen, the amount of testosterone you produce, and makes everything else more amplified. So try to relax and try not to do too much stressing, because all of that stress will also increase my clients who have alopecia areata type symptoms where they lose hair in spots. So try not to stress. Turn the phone off. It's going to be okay. So the first thing I would like to say is just try not to stress. I know it's easier said than done, but we have to try. If you have any spare dry goods at home, brown rice, quinoa, any beans, pinto beans, black eyed peas, any dried beans, any nuts, anything you have like that, try using them. All that stuff you got in the back of the cabinet, pull all that stuff out, start using it, start making your homemade salad dressings using your spare nuts. Lay off of the milk-based salad dressings, use oil and vinegar. Just try to use up all that extra spare food you got at home. Use all that stuff and make some good comfort foods. Also, if you have raisins and peanut butter and stuff like that, go on and use it. Eat it all up. You know, that peanut butter and those nuts and seeds and things like that, they're very good for you, and they're hearty, good foods that help stabilize your blood sugar. And around the house, if you have any water and you have the ability to ozonate it, ozonating the water will remove fungi, bacteria, protozoa, bacteria that is harmful to people with weak immune systems. If you can take it to your local health food center that has an ozonator or purifier, try to drink your purified water. I know Dr. Sebi is one who supports spring water, so everybody's thought process is different. But if you need to boil your water, people from old school use a little bit of borax when they are not able to get to clean fresh water. But my mature clients and customers, you know what I mean. If you can, try to use some Kangen water, because that helps to alkalize the body, and it's hard for any viruses, bacteria, illnesses to thrive when your body is working at good high alkaline levels. So if you can, Kangen water is always a good option as well. While we're eating, and we're eating at home because we're at home, we have nothing else to do, try not to microwave too much of your food, because that releases carcinogens into your body because of all the BPA plastics and things like that. Try to use your stoneware and your Chinaware to do all your cooking in, and do more cooking on the stovetop. Use your oven. Use the barbecue grill outside, but stop using that microwave. We're just killing ourselves even faster than some of us even stand in front of the microwave and wait for the food. That's even worse. And as always, try to make sure you wash your hands, nice hot water. Use your soap, because what they say is you have to wash your hands a little bit longer and then still use your hand sanitizer. Try not to touch your face a whole lot, because the virus replicates by getting into the mucous membranes, getting into the lung, and that's where it affects it the most, is when we're touching our face and it gets right into our nasal passages and gets into our lungs. So we have to make sure we do well with that. So if you feel unwell, these are some of my tips that I have for you. If you have fever, body ache, and chills, your body needs to go ahead and fight it off. When it heats up, that's the body's natural job of fighting off whatever is ailing, and you're having a battle with the sickness. If you feel as if it's too much for you, try to take some feverfew, because feverfew is an excellent herbal remedy for fever and pain. And you just rest and try to drink as much water if you can hold it down, because this is your body's chance to build up its immunity. So like they showed the little cell with the little red raised arms all over it, it comes into contact with the virus, and then it mimics another virus that your body has already been exposed to. But then by the time you realize that the body's already become sick because it replicates. So if you can, just try to do that, because when your body is at its weakest, that's when we suffer the effects of all these illnesses and these sicknesses and the viruses. So these are just some recommendations to keep your immunity strong. Some other recommendations, in addition to the feverfew, is colloidal silver, 500 parts per million. That is excellent at helping you repel and keep a great immunity against bacteria, viruses, protozoa, and helping you rebound at this particular time. Colloided minerals, they sell colloided minerals about a 32 ounce in GNC, because I sometimes pick them up. Oregano oil, and we do have this online here at the Trichology and Wellness Center. You can find it on our website. Oregano oil fights off bacteria, viruses, protozoa. It's anti-lipidemic. It helps to protect you from your blood clotting. The main ingredient, the carvacrol and the thymol, provides all those benefits. It's anti-tumoral. It helps with postnasal drip, upper respiratory infections, ear infections. If you are coming down with anything, my first go-to is oregano oil and colloidal silver. If you're having an irritated throat and you feel like, take some of that, put it under your tongue, 2 or 3 drops, 2 or 3 times a day, but you can't take it for any longer than 2 weeks, because it's actually like a natural antibiotic, but it's herbal. So you can't take it longer than 2 weeks at a time. Also, if you can, try to take your elderberry, your echinacea, your goldenseal. The goldenseal may not work if you are a type B blood type, but you can take your echinacea, your elderberry, your blood root, because that helps to build up the blood, help you stay fortified as far as your immune system goes. Moringa, Malayan helps to expel mucus from the lymphatic system. It helps you expel it through your waste channels. Elecampane is good for expelling mucus in the lungs and helps support the lungs. Camu, triphala, glutathione, very good for helping the immunity. Astragalus root is very good, especially when you're going through these stressful times. Okay, let me see if I can pick up where I left off. I had to get my clients under the dryer. You can use camu, triphala, and glutathione. Also goldenseal, astragalus root, vitamin C, and zinc as soon as you feel unwell, because if you take it when you start to feel unwell, then the sickness won't be as intense in your body. Also, please remember to stay hydrated, because when you have to move toxicity through your colon, you need to have a lot of water in your system so you can move it through your colon well. Because if you happen to have diarrhea, usually you're kind of out of sync, because you become dehydrated because of all the water that has to flow through to push those toxins out. And a lot of people become a little bit weighed down, a little bit sick when they become weighed down with diarrhea. Continue to detoxify by helping your liver, kidneys, gallbladder, and your colon. So include superfoods in your food to care for your needs. When you're rebounding back from a sickness, please try Irish sea moss. We do have Irish sea moss here at our salon clinic. All you have to do is go to our website and place an order for a small bag. Put it into your smoothies, bounce your back as quick as new. It contains almost 90 to 100 vitamins that your body needs that we just cannot get with a regular daily dose of food. And it's good to use after rebounding from an illness. Also, try to find super greens. We do have the Ultimate Green Zone here at the salon. That is full of chlorella, chlorophyll, deep leafy greens, mustard, spinach, collards, all types of good leafy greens to perk up your iron, fortify you, and help you to detoxify. Also, we do have bentonite clay, liquid bentonite clay for those who do not like to take pills and don't like green drinks. And more about immunity. Let me put my glasses on because I can barely see. 50 to 70% of your immunity is in your colon, so it is always good to keep your waste channels flowing. If it gets backed up and you can't eliminate, your lymphatic channels can't push the mucus through to your urinary and your colon waste, and you can't eliminate it, so it stays stuck in the colon channels, and you wind up getting sick because it's reabsorbed back into your bloodstream because the intestinal walls are permeable. So if you can, just try to keep your colon health moving. Get that off of there. So if you can, try adding psyllium hulls or husks to your diet, marshmallow root, collagen, and super cleanse. We do have super cleanse on our website that is loaded with all types of herbs to help you go and help you poop. So if you're already going to be in the house, go ahead and try pooping a couple times a day, and that will help loosen some of the stubborn waste in the intestines and help you move it out. If you have trouble going, try adding some Cascara Sagrada or some Senna tea, and we do have that on our website, and I can get it out to you tomorrow. So I say all that to say I want us to stay well together. Like I said, if you become sick, you become stressed and weighed down, what will happen is you'll have a surge of hair that may come out that will be a telogen effluvium because you're bouncing back from an illness. So if you're very stressed and you become sick, don't be surprised if you see excess hair coming out 30 to 60 days from now. But you know you have your girl. All you got to do is drop me a line, comment on this video. You can give me a call, 666-4674, and I'll get all that information out to you. I'll help you to remember that you're rebounding from an illness. So if you're seeing some hair, that may be because you were sick. So we want to help you stay well. So try to take advantage of all the things that I had listed here. Look at the description. Go back and listen. If it's anything you need, I can send it to you through my website, and I hope you have a good day. This is LaRon, the Hair Loss Lady, SBL Hair Loss. Enjoy.